Hello there guys. Today I'm going to be introducing you to a game that goes by the name of Potatoman Seeks the Truth. Troof. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce this word, but it is, I believe, Troof. It's a platformer in which you can play this pixelated character by the name of Potatoman, who is seeking this truth for a mysterious reason. So after watching the game's hilarious trailer, I hopped into the game and was not disappointed. The humor isn't exactly on the same level as that trailer, but it's not unentertaining. The gameplay itself is of course what shines. It's another platformer that's quite simple in its basic mechanics. There isn't a big gimmick to rely on, there isn't one special thing to rely on, it's just basic run and jump platforming. And that means that the game shines, the level design shines, and it has to stand up on its own. I think that Potatoman does that. The game throws you through different environments, progressively getting more and more difficult. It kind of plays with your expectations a little bit, both in a narrative sense and with gameplay itself. Lots of basic instincts put in place by the game itself, and various other games are kind of contradicted in what the game requires you to do with some sections. Sometimes the best route to take to get past an obstacle is actually just to wait a few seconds, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but overall the game's gameplay is challenging and pretty fun. Potatoman will throw these challenges at you in a variety of locales, done pretty well in their pixel art, and with some nice environmental music. But underneath it all, the game does a good job of reminding you constantly of your true quest in all this, seeking this mysterious truth. That's as far as I'll go with the story, as I don't want to ruin anything. I like the ending, although it was as nonsensical as the rest of the game was. That's part of its charm though, as you can't say Potatoman lacks character. The game has a total of 5 levels, and they're varied, but they aren't too long individually. While they get artificially extended a little bit through the difficulty they bring, in the end the whole experience isn't that long, maybe a couple of hours. Fortunately, it's still worth it, as the price of the game is set at a nice low $3. For that price point, I can't do anything but fully recommend Potatoman Seeks the Truth. There is another option, which is to buy it as part of the Pixel Jam Octology, a bundle put in place by the devs of the game with 2 other games and some other goodies. I've checked out some of it, so I'll just go over that quickly for you. Snowball is a pinball game set in a winter environment. It's basic pinball with a couple of cool extra elements thrown in. It feels decent, not the greatest pinball game in the world, but still pretty fun and with some good sounding music to go along. Marathon of Doom is a game in which you play a dinosaur, running through a prehistoric land, through different obstacles, trying to outrun your doom and extinction. Again, it is not a perfect game, but it is a relatively fun one, and again, great music. And then you get a whole bunch more music. The full Potatoman soundtrack is given to you, as well as Pixel Jams Volume 1, which is a album kind of thing filled with electronic and chip music. And then there's Planetary, an application filled with ambient music and this simple pixelated abstract visual kind of thing. The music is all quality stuff, so if you want some of that to add to your collection, then this might be the bundle for you. The final part of this Octology seems to be this pixel art application. It allows you to make your own pictures and even these comics. I'm not sure who exactly it is meant to be for, but It sure is interesting. And the bundle in general is really interesting. Not going to be the thing for everyone, but some cool stuff is included. You can grab the pack for $10, and I'll link to the website for that below. But final reminder, if you don't want to get that pack, you can still pick up Potatoman for $3. That is about all for now. So thank you so much for watching. For a variety of gaming content, you can subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, I've been Maple Dungeons, and I will see you next time.